What's up, everyone, and welcome to Jason Old Art Behind the Art. Today we're looking at a painting that I titled Sunset in the Oblivion, and I actually did this for a best buddy of mine as a bit of a housewarming gift. And he was a big fan of Bouquet, and it's actually hanging right behind us. And he's like, man, can you do, a painting like Bouquet but without the flowers? In other words, he just wanted the background. And I was like, well, yeah, for sure. And so when I envisioned what that would look like, I didn't envision the, as you can see behind me, the 11 by 14, but rather something a lot more narrow, much more narrow rectangle. And that's why I went with the 4 by 12. And so, again, I wanted to make it unique too. I didn't just want to duplicate the background from Bouquet, of course. And so that led me to break it into 3 sections, and of course uneven sections, to give it a bit of some movement and a bit of uniqueness as well, and sort of a bit of to have it like somewhat off balance, but that was all intentional. And so, but down here I wanted to make it a bit of no gradient and sort of a flat color to start at the bottom. And I did mixed it with like midnight blue and dark gray, and I think I tossed in some black. And so that sort of set me up to create this sunset scene, which of course I don't have a formal sun in there, but because I gave it that, right here you can see like that sort of white, light yellow look, it kind of gave it that explosion that as if, the sun is already sort of sunk into the ocean, or in this case, in the Oblivion, which is where I got the title from. And so these sections here offered me, a bit of, that's where that's where I took the title, or the title came from, I should say. And so, but here, of course, I want to do a gradient as the sun is set and you get that sort of light fade into a bit of a darker orange. And then up here, I wanted to sort of start off with this color and then fade into a lighter blue. And that would give me some movement up top here. And so looking at these two together offers a bit of movement, much more so than down here. But here kind of gave me that foundation to, start from. And that was really the train of thought and vision that went into Sunset in the Oblivion. But as you can see, we've got the gradient here, and then we fade up into somewhat of a lighter blue, not a sky blue, but definitely a lighter blue. But again, yeah. And then I thought that it would be best suited to do it as a 4 by 12 to give it that nice, long, narrow feel. And so, but yeah, that is Sunset in the Oblivion. And if you'd like to buy a print, or you'd like to get an accessory that has this artwork on it, you can check it out at jasonoldart.com, and you'll find what you're looking for there. But again, this is Sunset in the Oblivion, and thanks for watching Behind the Art. And as always, stay stoked.